Hi, I'm John with Evergreen Sales and Lease. Today I'm going to show you this 1983 Porsche 911 SC. You see it's black. It's got factory Fuchs wheels. Has the optional spoiler on the back. It's in actually very nice condition. Take a look at the interior. I'd like you to show them the dash, the seats, the back seats. I want to see the seats.
Yeah.
Back seats are in very nice condition. Front seats are in nice condition. It's got the original steering wheel, aftermarket stereo. I'll get in your way here a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to pop the trunk in the motor compartment. We'll go to the trunk first. Very nice condition. You pull the carpets back. Everything's very sanitary, which is what you're going to want to see and not beat up. A lot of these cars have been thoroughly abused and they're not in really good condition. This is actually a really nice car. Let's go pop the trunk. Motor compartment's very clean. No oil leaks. This is one of the things you really want to look for in one of these cars, because if they do have oil leaks, they become quite expensive. Let's start the car real quick for you. Sounds on startup, very nice, clean, crisp. We had a compression test done on the compression on the motor. We've done it at a place in Federal Way, Washington, called Federal Way 4 in car. The compression runs 190 to 185 across the board, which is fantastic. Come on in, I'm going to take you for a ride. Transmission's very tight in this car. A lot of these 911s have synchro problems and tranny problems. Clutch is right at the floor. When you put your foot on the clutch, as soon as they start to release, the car starts to leave. Just love the sound of these 911s. They sound wonderful. Take my hands off the wheels and drive straight. Stop straight. So we're going to try to get to some place where I can get up to a little bit of driving speed, so you can hear how it shifts through the gears, downshifts through the gears. We're doing some roundabouts here. This is just a really neat car. I can't stress that enough. A little front shot, what it looks like driving through the windshield here. Little speed bump. No clunks or rattles, as you notice, because the suspension is very tight in the vehicle. A lot of these older 911s will clunk, they'll rattle because someone hasn't taken care of them. This is definitely not the case with this vehicle. So downshift's nice, no grinds. Synchros are wonderful. Shift into second gear, nice and tight. Third gear. As you can see, it's effortless all the way to fifth gear, which we're not really getting enough room to run it. Downshifts, there's no grinds in the transmission. Really sweet car. buying this car should be extremely happy with this 911 because, like I said, it's extremely tight, nice. Take a look at the steering wheel. Take my hands off the wheel. We're on kind of a crooked road here. Straight road. She drives straight down the road. It stops straight. As you can see, very, very tight steering. I can't emphasize that enough. Usually when we get these, they're a lot of work if they haven't been taken care of, and we seem to be seeing fewer and fewer of these, and we're lucky to get one every 2 years anymore that people are trading in because they just seem to be drying up and the collectors are keeping them and parking them in the garage. This is 60 miles an hour. We're going to slow her down. Sound great. Back into the dealership, and I'm here to tell you there's nothing like driving one of these 911s. Just a blast from the past. What a wonderful vehicle. What a wonderful vehicle to drive. There are a couple downfalls with this car. In my opinion, it could use complete paint on the outside. It has rock chips on the front end and some on the back, and some of that I would actually paint this car. But if you're looking for a car to drive, you're not going to find a nicer 911 out there. And the air conditioning and sunroof are in op. Front bumper and headlights, they have rock chips, which are very, very common on a 911. They're like a magnet for rocks when you're driving down the road. That's good. There's some on the mirrors, some on the outside of the flared fenders, which was the downfall of the flared fenders. Rear bumper.
Oh my gosh, yeah, of course.
Other than that, it's an extremely nice vehicle. Drives perfect.
Going to move 7?